Virgo, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement. With that said, let's roll. Oh dear. Wow. Virgo. Moving from choppy waters to calmer waters is nice, but you have all these swords in your boat. Clearly, it doesn't make for a healthy boat, right? But you wouldn't take them unless it was worth it, unless it was worth something, unless there was some meaning behind it. So I see the swords as thoughts, ideas, information, power. Okay? And I have this arbitrary thing when they're laying on the table here. If they're facing away from me, it's generally like the truth is setting you free. The idea is good. This is, you know what I mean? You're wielding your power. When the swords are facing towards me, it's kind of like, ooh, this hurts. Like they're stabbing me, literally. So you learned a very painful lesson. And this is one of those things where it's like, you will forgive, but you won't forget. That's why you're taking the swords with you. Because even though these ideas, these thoughts, they hurt, it's necessary to remember that they happened and why they're there. This doesn't feel new to me, Virgo. This doesn't feel like an aha moment, like something just happened, right? It feels like all of these things accumulated over time, and you're going back over the lessons that you've learned, and you're making peace with the truth of the matter. You're accepting things for the way they are. What's done is done. Let bygones be bygones. I will move forward. I will survive. It takes courage to stare down this level of truth. And that's exactly what courage is. It says, I will succeed or I will survive. So as you're moving forward and you're taking these lessons with you, you're finding strength and solace in making peace with the past and accepting the truth for exactly what it is and accepting people for exactly who they are. And although this journey makes sense to you, you don't feel victorious. It's like nobody won. You know what I mean? Nobody could win. It wasn't a win or lose situation. Nobody comes out on top. Everybody learns a lesson and everybody moves forward because time does not stand still. In your journey card, you have this knowing, this understanding, this bird's eye view, this acceptance of the truth and the absolutes about people, about actions, about life, about failures, about mistakes, about successes. All of the lessons learned, you're putting that in and you're saying, okay, now I know. Now I know. I trust a snake to bite. I trust a liar to lie. I trust a cheat to cheat. Now I know. And that's all that can be said and done. So you take what resources you have left, health, wealth, time management, who you spend your time with, whatever you see as a resource, you take what's left, you turn your horse, and you look at a whole new horizon, a whole new direction, and you very slowly move away with all the lessons learned. It hurts to do so, but you've already accepted that painful endings are just a part of life. And at some point, everybody hurts you. People just hurt you to different degrees, different levels, different understandings. But at some point, everybody disappoints. No matter what strategy you apply to the situation, there's always going to be some level of hurt. Because like I said, you've accepted. A snake will bite, a liar will lie, a cheat will cheat. And even people who think they have your best interests at heart will let you down from time to time. However, in times like these, there's always going to be somebody else who's willing to give, who's willing to stand with you, who's willing to assist you in healing. Even if you feel they can't help, at least they'll stand by your side while you try. So there's somebody here who sees what you're going through. There's one person who really gets it and really understands, and they're not going to leave your side. I don't know what this other person did. This other person, this other group. It could be a group dynamic. This could be a job. I don't know. It's your life. I don't know what this other person did. I do know that you tried. You gave it everything you had until you couldn't anymore. Here comes this other energy. And they aren't concerned whether what you did was right or wrong. They aren't concerned in even their own energy right now. They're just concerned with being there because they see the pain. They understand you're going through it. And they know you'll come out at the other end. This is one of those moments, Virgo, where you know who will stand by you through the tough times. Because it's easy. It's easy to stand by somebody while everything's going good. But when things are going bad, you'll see most people will fade away. The people who are closest to you now, they're the real ones. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through. But the thing about it is you don't seem sad about it. The part of the shock and the grief and the bargaining, that's all gone. You're at the point of acceptance and moving forward. Good for you. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next week.